do you see this purple? Like, do you see how good it looks? It's Twilight season, baby. This makes me too happy. I feel my eyebrows look a lot darker than my hair now. Alright. We're done. We're done. Goodbye. Hi. It's been 2 years. Don't know how that's happened. Not at all. Magically, 2 years have passed and I haven't uploaded anything on this channel. And magically, my life has gotten so hectic and so much has happened that every single time I tried to upload something, I was like, oh yeah, I'll film it, I've edited it, and then magically 3 months went by since I first filmed a video and I just ended up hating it anyway. So we're here now. And I had this rush of creativity. And I really wanted to use brown eyeshadow with a pop of like magenta. I was just gonna sit on my desk and just play with makeup. Just for myself. But then I thought, why don't I film it, for God's sakes, and actually update you guys on what's happening in my life? Because it's been so long and I've tried to film this video for like 15 times and it hasn't worked out. Not this specific video, just any video to try to get back on there. Different makeup looks, nothing's really worked out until today. I don't care how this turns out, but if you're interested into how I set my dry ass under eye without it looking like, you know, crusty. 1. 2, how I do this makeup look and all the mishaps that happened along the way, but this is how we've turned out. So pretty decent. Had fun. I like the eyeshadow. That. My little life update of how and what has happened, like just essentially what's happened in the last 2 years and how much have changed and what things have happened and what hasn't changed and stuff. Yeah, those 3 things, and just have fun with makeup. Then let's go ahead and get started, because honestly it's just, I have no other thing to say than hi, I'm back. I can't believe so much time has gone by and I've tried to do this so many times, but if you are returning after such a long time, thank you so much. And if you're new, hi, my name's Nicole, and just prepare yourself for this journey, because yeah, I have no other words. Just welcome to another get ready with me to go absolutely nowhere. I've got Harry Potter in the background to make me feel a bit more comfortable and less awkward, but we'll see. I've done a little bit of my brows. Let me just tell you quickly what I've used. I've used this Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer by Essence. It's this watermelon, like, I think it's a dupe for the watermelon drops. I don't know, I've never tried them, but they smell amazing, so I used them. And I've used a bit of this Catrice Perfector Poreless Blur Primer on my T-zone right now. Oh, and I forgot about this Isana collagen cream. You can get this at the local drugstore, so I need collagen eye cream. I just packed it under my eyes. So if you're anything like me and your under eyes get as dry as mine and you hate the feeling of like that crusty powdery thing, like, you know, I don't know, like baking, it works wonders for creasing, but it just does feel really dry. It looks great in photography, but it does feel dry. So if you're with me on this, you know the struggle. Again, everything was going to be linked in the description box down below. I'm using the P. Louise base in a Rumor 0.5. This was like, this is, to this day, like my ride or die paint, like base, eye base. I think I definitely need like shade 1, because this is a tad bit light. I'm using this Peaches and Cream PC40 brush. It's a concealer brush. Alright, now that that's set and prepped and primed for our eyes, I'm going to go in with this Beauty Bay Nude Matte, is it 9 color? Yeah, 9 color palette, and I absolutely love this. I think everyone needs this. This is a solid purchase. I feel like everyone needs this kind of palette. A matte palette that they can just work with. I'm using a mixture between Morphe brushes, and this is a Coastal Scents brush that I have had for ages. So yeah, just working my way through it. I'm going to grab the darkest brown, which is After Dark, and then a little bit of the Slow Motion lighter brown here. Okay, so gonna kind of tap it in the outer corner here. Now, my eyes are kind of hooded, so I kind of have to like stretch and, you know, yeah, that's the desired darkened corner right here with the lighter brown. Okay, I want it to be like browny goodness. Not blending out too much because I do want to go in with a lighter brown to blend all of this out, but kind of just want to get the base of the brown going because I do want it to be kind of like equal parts. The second palette that we're going to use, and this is a bit excessive, but honestly you just need any shade like this. I just really wanted to use this shade because I think it's the perfect shade. It's this Beauty Bay Berries palette. It's the 42 palette, so it's the massive one. Honestly, I highly recommend Beauty Bay. I feel like a bunch of people can get their hands on it. I'm going to go in with this color right here. This whole look, I wanted it to be like a pinky brown, like magenta, shimmery magenta on the lid, and then blend it out with a rich brown. That's all I wanted to do. So I'm just going to grab this. This is Soda with my finger. Something I really wanted to use. I swear. That's all I wanted to do. And I feel like if you get a little bit more purpley, this is perfect for brown eyes. It's gonna make your brown eyes pop. I have hazel eyes, so it's mostly green, but I do have a smidgen of brown around my pupil. I don't know if you can see that. So this does really work out to bring the brown out of my eyes. And yeah, I think this is very pink. We could go a little bit more purpley, so I might layer something else on top. But yeah, just adding it very meshly because I don't like, this isn't a precise look. This is just me to like get ready with you to go absolutely nowhere, play with makeup, and update you guys. So anyway, as I was saying, you guys need a hell of an update, and honestly it's just the fact that a lot's happened. I went into cosmetology school and I became a beauty therapist. I did like my international exam thing, the Tedesco exam if you're curious, and I did it in Mannheim in Germany. And yeah, I did that for a year. So the last upload of this channel has literally been right before or when I was in it. I think I was in school just starting out, and things started to just pile up upon me, and I kind of just let YouTube fall behind, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I did that and I learned loads. Oh, I think, yeah, my family's come back. ¿Puedes cerrar la puerta, porfa? Right, my family did come back, so I need to hurry. So we've got these shadows. Now I'm going to grab, I want to grab this one and this one. So I'm going to start out with the lightest around like the mid section of my eye right here, and then just continue. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah, I just want this to be like a mid brown transition to the pink. So I swear this brow gel just like clumped up with the concealer and it looks disgusting, but oh well. We're having fun. Okay, now I'm going to grab this lighter shade because I really want to blend this inner corner part with the pink. I don't want the pink to just be there. And this is very, very light, so it's gonna highlight. I'm gonna pat first, so I kind of pack the color on in the inner corner. Like that. And then roughly blend it. Now back with the other color. This one. Honestly, this palette is essential. I use it for my everyday makeup, but it just has the greatest transitions. Since my Smashbox Full Exposure palette, like I love that palette to death. I still use it, slightly grubby, but still. There we go. We've got a bit of a transition going on here. I'm going to grab the bigger fluffy brush that we used for the outer corner, and then just kind of, with nothing on, I'm just going to do this. Just kind of like blend the brown to the pink. Now I'm going to go in with this one here. A clean one. And I'm just going to grab the lightest shade and do this. Just kind of blend the outer bits out. Just adding a little bit more brown. Going in with that pink again. I'm just patting it. I'm going to go in with, what's it called? Royal. This one right here, just to make it, I grabbed this one just to make it a teeny bit more purpley on the brown corner. Just tap it like a little bit in the center and keep it low, because I just want it to give that purple hue but not take away from like the gorgeous glitter. Beautiful. Okay, I like that. That's gorgeous. Right, it's all rich and browny and delicious. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Brown, just a normal brown liner, and I'm going to line the outer part of my eye and do a baby wing. Next, I'm going to go in with this eyeliner pencil. It's just a dark brown. I don't see any, it's just in the shade 15. It's by the DM brand, Trend It Up. Any drugstore brown, dark brown liner that matches the outer shade, so like a dark brown. I'm going to clean this up now. As I'm cleaning up, I'm just going to tell you really fast before I ramble for ages. Basically, I've been gone for ages because I've been studying loads. I did my cosmetology degree, I guess, and I got my cosmetologist, beauty therapist, whatever you want to call it, certificate, and I also did my international one, which I need to gather hours for and stuff. It's called Sedesco if you're interested in any of this. It's the Sedesco International Beauty Therapist certificate, so I did that too. And now I'm in fashion school, and I finished up my first year, and I know I haven't barely posted anything. I've only posted one fashion vlog in my vlogging channel, not even this one. So if you only followed this one, you had no idea where I was, what I was doing for like the past, what, 2 years. And it just seems insane, the amount of stuff that I've learned and the amount of growth and how I've changed and tried to go back to my own roots in the span of these 2 years. It's just been, oh, not even 2 years, like if you want to see it in a bigger picture, since I was in Brighton, since I was in the UK, so like maybe since I was leaving, let's just put it at that point. Yeah, just the change just been insane, and I've been coming back more to my roots and staying true to myself and following my inner passions and taking like scary risks and things like that. And in the meantime, I've just been low-key dying with fashion school. It has literally taken my life over, and now we're in the summer break. We're quite literally a week and maybe a half away from starting my second year, which is insane to say. Just time is flying by, and that's why I haven't filmed anything or uploaded anything. More like uploaded anything, because I filmed quite a few videos, but I just hated how they looked, and I just didn't want to just upload them because I hated them. Although maybe I should have, because it would have gone less time without me posting things. And I'm just gonna go get back into it. I feel like this is the time to do so, so that's just more or less it. I'm gonna stop rambling. Gonna curl my eyelashes and put some mascara. My godsend trick. Do this at your own risk, but I'm just going to heat them up a tiny bit because my eyelashes point downwards and it's just annoying to try to get them up and to get the mascara to stick up. So I just warm them up a little bit so they're not cool to the touch and the curl stays a little bit higher and it opens up my eyes. So yeah, do this at your own risk. Do however you want. I literally leave it for like a second or two, test it with my fingers so I don't burn my eyeballs. But yeah, obviously this only works with metallic eyelash curlers. I don't know what kind of eyelash colors you guys be using, but mine's metal. So I'm just curling up a tiny bit because I want to put lashes on. I haven't put lashes on in ages, but I really want to put some. Gonna coat my eyelashes with this mascara. It's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise waterproof mascara. This is my go-to aside from the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High. It's a Sky High, or also the normal Lash Sensational mascara. I love those. It only in waterproof. And to be fair, if you're anything like me, you don't have like 15 mascaras open. You just stick to the one, and when it dries out or when it needs to be replaced, you open another one. So this is the mascara that you will be seeing me using all the time until it dries out or I need to replace one, which is very soon. It's getting to that point. So like I said, everything's going to be linked down below, but this is just a small coat. You could honestly just do this makeup without lashes. Of course you can, but we're playing with makeup and I haven't added lashes in a good long minute. I've barely put eyelashes on, done like extreme makeups or just played really with makeup this whole year during fashion school, and I really just want to be able to do my makeup, do my tutorials, do my YouTube, And also a fun thing is maybe match my makeup to, I don't know, like my nails and my outfit. I feel like that'd be such a cool concept. I feel like for some reason this is not really blended out properly, but I don't care. I just wanted to play with chocolatey, like yummy makeup. So back to my under eye situation. I've got really dry under eyes, and ideally I wouldn't really set it, and ideally I wouldn't go all the way to the top of my eye, but because I'm doing like a full coverage makeup type of thing, I really need to set. So I'm going to grab my sponge, and it is damp, and I'm going to use this powder that I think has helped with the dryness. This is the Rival Dilute Powder Hyaluron powder. It's this translucent one, and I think it does help a little bit with like the dry feeling. So the first powder to go on my skin will be this one on the creases under my eyes. And I'm going to, oh, should I do it dry? Should I do it damp? I haven't tried it damp, but now's the time. I'm gonna try it like this. Never done that. I want to put this right where the creases are and not tap too hard. See, I feel like it pills up a tiny bit, so like I said, we're playing with makeup. I just kind of want to... This is what I usually do. I grab a little powder puff sponge, grab this, tap it off, or here. And then I'm gonna... I feel like it's still dry, it's still powder. I feel like this one definitely helps. See, I feel like this eye feels better. Yeah, it's a lot less powder. So we're gonna move back on to the eyes. I'm gonna grab the lightest shade again, and I'm just going to kind of like transition the inner corner part to the concealer so it looks a little bit more even and not blocked off. So I'm going to grab this brown here and then make my way like this towards the outer corner. From inner corner to outer corner. The clean fluffy brush and just go around it. I've covered it up with a little bit of powder. I'm gonna want that. See? See? Oh dear, a little lower than I intended. Grabbed mascara before. I have these Brancify lashes from Amazon. That's such an intense lash. Okay, right, I put one eyelash on, but this completely takes away from the look. I mean, I guess maybe with another type of look it'll look better, but no, sir, no. It's just not happening with you today. I dug these out of my old makeup collection things, storage, and I found these. They're the Ardell Glamour Variety Pack. I don't even know if they exist anymore. I don't know when I got these. I don't know if these are yeah, they're from Mexico. This is before 2017, so they're old. It's in the style 105. They're just simple like this. I've got to cut them because my eyes are smaller. Alrighty, I've put my lashes on. I feel like that's much better. I do think that my eyeliner is wonky. It's fine. Had fun. Going to go back in with my eyeliner now and reline to make everything cohesive. Okay, I'm gonna move on to lips. Otherwise I'm never going to finish. I have the NYX lip pencil in the shade 855 Nude Truffle. It's just this brownie I wanted to use to match the brown from the eyeshadow. I'm going from the outer corner towards my Cupid's bow. And then this teeny tiny Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk that I got. I love this shade. I'm going to get it in a big size, but I just find this super cute. Gonna get it very soon. Treat myself to one. I'm using this fluffy eye brush that I never use, and I'm going to use it on my lips. Got it here, and I'm gonna buff it onto my lips. Make it look natural and pouty because I don't want it to be too much this time. I love different styles of makeup, but today I really want to try this. I am going to go back in with the liner a tiny bit just to clean it up. I've wet this brush, this wonky liner brush, and I'm going to grab my brow palette, and at the teeny tiny corner I'm just going to grab it like this and retrace my beauty spot. I think that is it. I am using my Maybelline Lasting Fix finishing spray. It's the setting spray. I really like this. I'm just going to use this just to seal everything together, make everything look very skin-like. I'm going to do my hair, watch a bit of Harry Potter while I'm doing it, and I'm going to be back because this mess needs to go. I need to fix this, and I'm also going to change my earrings and clothes. I finished my hair, my makeup, put a little bit of earrings and a top on, and this is it. This is the finished look. This is the little get ready with me for nothing. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had fun. I did exactly what I wanted to do. Just play with makeup, chocolatey eye, and a pop of pink. That's essentially what I wanted to do. So if you enjoyed that and you've made it all the way to the end of the video, please leave me like a purple heart emoji so I know that you're one of those people that does actually watch till the end of the video, because I really appreciate that and your time. And thank you so much for watching this video. Also, if you're into like the same vibe, like I don't know, so much time has passed since I last uploaded, and to be fair, I know what I've been through because it's just my life that I'm living, obviously, but you guys haven't seen anything from me for ages, and I think like not necessarily my vibes kind of changed, but I've kind of like grown into myself. And if you're into any of these things as well, feel free to leave your Instagram handle below if you want to share it, and I'll follow you on Instagram and we can just chat and, you know, have fun. That's essentially what we're here for. And like I said, if you're into the similar vibe, like, I don't know, like Harry Potter and reading and I don't know, like all that fantasy, like geeky things that I really like, and also fashion and beauty and skincare and like fitness and just wellness and I don't know, like food. I love all of those kind of things, and I don't know, like I like to, you know, dip my toe into different things at the same time. And you can see much more of that on my vlogging channel, obviously, but you guys haven't seen anything of me for like 2 years. So if you've got any questions, if you want to see anything, if you are into the same things and want to leave your Instagram and you want to have a chat and everything, just I'm open to anything. So yeah, if you made it all the way to the very end, I very much appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If you're new to my channel, I didn't even think of it until now. So if you're new and you're here and you're chilling and you like the vibe, feel free to subscribe. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll see you in my next video.